Marauders here, and today I'd like to just do a quick video about the crunch cover for the Acer Iconia W4. So this is the crunch cover, and what you do is you basically just take your Iconia W4 and you just snap it in. Okay, so once you snap it in, then you have a nice little cover here. Now, why is it called the crunch cover? Well, basically it's because of how you deploy it into a stand. You just take it and you basically, there's a little thing here, it more or less, yeah, I have to do it with my correct hands because I'm more used to doing it in the back. So basically there's a little sticky strip here. You're supposed to hold it and then you just bring it down and the whole thing crunches down into a stand like thing. So you can see it just folds up into a stand like object, and you have you now have a stand. Well, it works. It's relatively strong, doesn't collapse. That's interesting. But as my wife mentioned, she was wondering, would it be as strong after a few months? That's a good question. After all, it is just a folding. But other than that, it is more convenient. After all, you can just take it along with you as a cover. Doesn't turn off the screen when you close it, so you have to remember to turn it off yourself. Now, a few issues which I've seen after using this. The first of which is, let me just turn it back on. Unlock my screen so I can bring up the rotation. Now the first thing is, depending on the width of your hand, how big your hands are, I just want you to take note that if we bring up the keyboard, now what's wrong here? Is it still loading other things? Okay, if you bring up the keyboard, now notice that if right now there's nothing protruding to the side because the cover is a bit bulged up here, but you can't hold it to type properly. You want to flatten the whole cover. But when you flatten the whole cover, see, this piece juts out or this piece juts out, and that becomes a bit irritating when you're trying to type in portrait mode. So do be aware of that. The other thing that I have a slight problem here is because they need to these are little pieces inside. They are hard pieces inside the malleable cover. Because of these moving foldable parts, the thing feels a bit flimsy when you're holding it. I guess it's just a personal feeling. It's probably gonna hold up just like any other silicone cover. But the other issue here is that the way it bends, because it's bending in. Now, I'm not sure you can see that, because it's bending in on the folding points. There's actually a lot of there's a lot of stress created on the material. So if we look at it, it is possible that after a while, okay, let me try and focus on this thing. It is possible that after a while, the areas which have the folding areas, you will most likely see some sort of stress marks start appearing on it, and it might look ugly. It might look less than perfect after a few months of usage. So, a good thing to be aware of. Now, so that's the Acer Iconia W4 crunch cover. It has the, if you want a convenient to bring along cover with a stand where it's very easy to bring along with you, yeah, why not? Although other than that, there's not much reason to get it. It's not that unique or that you can buy other covers and probably cheaper. I just wanted to see how well this folding thing works. Well, at least it's quite strong. It doesn't just topple when you press it very hard. Not can't wholeheartedly recommend it as a must buy, but I wouldn't say it's a don't buy as well. You can go ahead and get it if you need it. Okay, see you guys around.